What's up, Digidestins? This is Kyle D, better known as Ridemyavatar, and today we are going to be playing a match between me and Max Trapita. Yet again, we have Eosmon versus the great AncientTroymon. I love AncientTroymon in this set, and guys, soon I will have real deck profile stuff up for you. So guys, let's dive right in and see what we can do. So I will be going first this game, apparently, because my dice roll is better. I know how to throw dice in this game. Draw, flip up Argomon. Like, here comes a Weedmon. Deal with it. Give him 4. So my hand is just atrocious. I don't think this was exactly the plan. He flips up Pinamon, Digivolves into Wormmon, which is a very great on deletion death card, and slams down his own Morphemon to get some damage in. Has this rookie rush feel sometimes when you're playing against Eosmon, but don't play it like that. You got to play accordingly to the strengths. Slams down an Eosmon ultimate, giving me 4. Board is kind of stacked at the moment. I do not like it. Digivolve Salamon, draw me a card. I get Lalamon. I Digivolve. I'm debating on Digivolving up here. I'm kind of upset. I should have just passed turn and up, giving him 3, and then when he did all the shenanigans, would have been okay-ish, a little bit better. Go into a bigger threat the following turn, and then just prevent memories. But we'll go into Arbomon on top of the Palmon. Draw me a card. I finally draw Weedmon yet again. And Digivolve into Blossomon, giving him 1, drawing me a card. So yeah, that's the thing. We got double Nidhogg in hand and a beautiful Flower Cannon. So take out about of our security session. Hurt. Down to play. Gonna flip up Lalamon. Then Morphemon swings in and dies to the Poncho. Takes care of it. Morphemon looks at the top 5. Get him something very nice. If you can get a Tamer and an Eosmon off of this deal, gain a +2 for death. So looking like he's got the Eosmon. That's going to help him out. And he gets the Manoa. Manoa will help him out greatly. Bottom deck, all that stuff. Put it to the bottom. Any card to the bottom. Oh, grabs the Eos, grabs the Manoa. Boom. And then he's going to swing with that Wormmon, taking out one of my security. It is a Boltamon. Boltamon. It's a really decent card. Wormmon dies, so it triggers its on deletion skill. Gets to check the top 3 for a ultimate, if I remember correctly, a level 5 or 4 of his choice. Goes for the wood, grabs the Eosmon. Okay. Bottom deck, boys and girls. Bottom deck. Now I got this Eosmon to deal with. Not liking it. I don't like it. I need some decent play here. Not joking. I need to draw something nice to counteract with. He's been throwing hands and I can't take him out. Plays down the Manoa, bringing me to 3. That's his memory up, and then just makes it so that as long as there's a Eosmon, your Tamer, bonus Tamer doesn't unsuspend during their unsuspend phase. Very important. I don't remember this card very often. And we top deck hidden potential. Let's go. I'm going to go Flower Cannon, rest that thing, get it out of here. And then I'm going to do the Max Trapita special. Hidden potential, rest. And then we're going to slam down his favorite Nidhogg. Let's go. Draw. We get a Volder Arm off of that too. We're going to punish get out of him. So, Nidhogg's gonna swing in and take out 1 security. Let's go. Boom. Nothing too spicy. Come on. And he gets a Woodmon. Let's go. Go up to 3. Because I'm just gonna pass turn at this point. No point. He draws at 2. He flips up Minamon. Digivolves into Morphemon. So that's not bad. I just wish better. So he's going to play down his Eosmon and then trigger Inoa. Look at the top 3, if I remember correctly. Top 3, add 1 Tamer and 1 Eosmon to hand. So he gets one of those Eosmons. I think he's going to go for the level 5. The level 5 probably to be the better play. 5 it is. Bottom deck the others. Ooh. Oh. I'm just checking out his graveyard because it's important. I draw a Argomon. Yep. Hatch. I'm gonna go Valamon. Draw. I get a Cherrymon out of that deal, which I'm gonna evolve here into Ridemon. Then we go to 1. This is another problem play that I shouldn't have done. Quite honest with you. I should have went for the Cherrymon in this situation after swinging the Nidhogg. I wanted to draw cards and I was just rushing. So we're gonna swing in with the Nidhogg for the best, but this is gonna cost me a bit if he doesn't give me 3 the next turn, which I kind of need. I could have had a blocker up, which would have been the better play, smarter play, instead of trying to dig and then go into another Nidhogg the following turn and double Nidhogged him. Back-to-back Nidhogg plays would have been nasty. Go into the Volderarm just to get rid of the annoyance card, because if he has to play something again, it's going to kill him. We get the Boltamon. Stands up. Draws a card. And then he's going to promote that Morpha up. Going to probably swing into me. If not, he's going to do up a few times, which could be a problem for me. Swing into that security stack. Let's go. Weedmon for 3k, triggering the death of Morpha. So there goes a bunch coming on board. Hey. We get the champion Morphamon. Morphamon's evolution, Eosmon. Got 2 champions, cutting edge. So he's going to grab the champion and put down the ultimate. Means he's got 1 in hand if he keeps passing it up. So let's see what he can do. This. Quite excited. He plays the Argomon. Digivolve into Eosmon. Down to 1. Drawing himself a card. Gonna swing in with that Eosmon to probably evolves into another Eosmon. So goes to 2, passing into 2 for me. This is where I said ooh, we get a Blossomon out of this deal, which is solid to me. Promote up. I'm gonna swing in with that Volderarm, probably be the best play. And definitely Digivolve into Cherrymon, set up some fences. So swing in with the Volderarm. Security check. Eosmon goes bye-bye. Definitely need to set up some blocking for. Oh. Raw. Get an AncientTroymon, which, to be honest with you, should have done. Quite honest with you. Go AncientTroymon here. I should have put it on the Argomon stack, especially since I didn't want to lose as much resources as I've already. But hey, you live and learn, right? Got 3 security. I'm at 1. I'm still controlling board state. He decides to swing. He flips up Pinamon, Digivolves into Morphamon yet again. This man hits his Morphamons like crazy, but AncientTroymon's just going to prevent some stuff on. So when he swings, all his on-attacking activates, and then I can rest the new Eosmon that comes in, and then I can just start controlling board state. So, like real estate grabs. But right now, even if he went into the Mega, he needs to put down another Tamer to at least make it so that his Eosmon Mega can actually grab a few things. So, yeah. Hurt a little bit. Just a tiny little bit. I'm going to lose probably something. Doesn't matter what. He's going to probably go after the AncientTroymon. or the Volder Arm. If he gets rid of the Volder Arm, I would have gained more memory, and that's probably not what he wants to do, you know? Yeah, buddy. Eosmon coming at him. Hey, I'm at 2, which sucks. Stand up. Raw. You get a blocker. Thank goodness. Well, up. Batamon. Draw me a card. Ooh, we're pushing it. We're pushing. Give him a nice crisp 3. But I'm going to go Kabuterimon. Draw me a card. We get Woodmon. Yes. That's going to only give him 4, and that gets him out of his playability. I'm going to swing him with the Boulder Arm. Get rid of that security. Eosmon goes bye-bye. And I'm like, lay the Digimon down. Let me just get closer. I need to swing in to take out that other security. Let's check that security, buddy. And it's an Argomon. Yes! Ultimate Argomon beats Rookie Argomon any day of the week. And bring down that Woodmon. Say hi. Go. Checking his grave. He's only got one more Eosmon, so if he could try to climb up, it won't work. Swing in. Get me 1 more damage in, but that's about it because my Woodmon's on board. And the following turn, I just have game. So he gotta win here, but at least because I slammed down a blocker, he's done for. Nail in the coffin time, boys. Yeah, I nailed him in the coffin. I don't think he can get it out of here, and he'll probably proceed to scoop phase. Trying to think his way out, any way to get rid of this thing. If he had a flower cannon or needle spray, I was done for. But if it's gonna swing in, I'll let that big dude take out one of my stuff. If he swings with the Morpha, I'll just block. Doesn't matter. None of his Eosmons on plays get aced. And now we sealed the deal. We sealed the coffin, boys. And he's done. He's agreeing. This is when he just says, I lose. Doesn't even go into game. Goes to game 1, and we'll go right to game 3 shortly. Game 2, I mean. What is he gonna do here? What is he gonna do? It's definitely going to proceed to. I got 3 attacks on board. He's got 2 and I got 1. That's just good. Okay with that. Okay with that. Yep, scoop phase, boys and girls. Scooped it up. Let's see if Max Trappett has got it with his Eosmon deck. He's going to flip up. He gets a Minamon, which is not bad. Him going first in game 2 is not bad. He goes for the Argomon play. Is a very nice Digi-Evolution for 1. So he's just getting there. And then he goes for Woodmon, getting him 2 memory, giving me 2 memory, which is really solid. My hand is just looking atrocious, to be honest with you. I flipped up the Argomon, and then I play Arbomon just to get there. It's just not looking good. He goes and promotes his beautiful Woodmon. It can be a really bad thing if he go off right. He draws and promotes the Woods. Then Digivolves into Eosmon, bring him to 0. Bad. Draws. Notice his whole deck is in the trash. Swings with Eosmon. Plays an Eosmon. Kind of can't do anything. Oh, and look, we get the Mimi. We're going to go to 3 anyway. Let's go. He plays Minora. So I get to draw. He doesn't do any effects. I Digivolve the Argomon into Terriermon. I really wish I had the Terriermon last turn. So bad. Like, what am I going to do here? I can't get rid of the Eosmon. I can't promote anything, so I could rest and then go 3 and then pray. I think that's what we got to do. We got to pray here. We draw. Get a Lilamon in my hand. That's just not going to help in any situation. I could have been smart, which here's the misplay I'm already noticing. What I should have done was not Digizorption the Blossom. Swung into the stack. It would have at least gotten rid of the stack. Then I could have just done the Digi-Evolution here. Draw me a card. I get another Lilamon. It's not bad, but I need an out here. I don't have an out. Oof. Like, with the Terriermon stuck in the back, I couldn't do much. But to be honest with you, I could have played Terriermon, played there's so many plays I could have done there, but I don't think it would have been enough to do anything special. He's gonna draw his card. See what he's gonna do. Draw. He flips up Pinamon. Not a bad flip up. Then gets the Morphemon, drawing him a card. Looking good. His big daddy ain't gonna do shit. Language. It ain't gonna do nothing in this thing. He's gonna swing. Security check. It is a Batamon. I go to 3. He's gonna play his. To be honest with you, he probably would have this. Anything he does. He plays an Argomon and then Digivolves it into Vegemon going to 0. He's like debating what he's doing to do here. Then he plays Eosmon, the one that reveals the top of his deck for a Tamer and an Eosmon. That's kind of big for him, especially being a 4-drop. Giving me 4 is not bad, but whew. So Minoa will activate, reveal top 3. 1, 2, 3. Flip it all up. Looks like he gets 1 Eosmon out of this deal. Flip it. And he can play 1. Yeah, he ended up putting his deck at the yard. I just noticed. I'm going to just help him out. I like a good friendly content creator. I'm going to help this man out. Pick up his deck. So, like, get that shit underneath. And this is fails of content creation. Boom. Now he's got an Eosmon out. He's got a lot of things that threaten the board state of my security. So he ends up playing 1. That. Patch. We get the Kabuterimon finally to digivolve our beautiful Terriermon into it. Draw. Get a Reflegiamon, which is not bad. Gotta take care of some of this threat on board. I just don't like it. It's just too much. Like, I'm thinking about it here. If I do this right, I could just remove 2 threats, 1 stone, but I don't think I can do it. Good Digiburst here and then force my opponent not to be able to swing, but I feel like we need to do this afterward. I'm going to go Kabuterimon into Lila, draw me a card. I get a Palmon, thankfully. Now, see, what would have been nice if I was at 4 and I didn't have to evolve in the Kabuterimon. Would have been fine. We're going to Digiburst, rest. Then I'm going to lock down that Eosmon in the back with the Reflegia skill. So now I'm going to take out 2 of these annoying Eosmons just out of the way. Boom. Can't touch this. Can't touch this. Promote that Palmon. I'm going to swing in with the Reflegia. Boom, baby. Then I'm like, should I swing into that security stack? Probably not. There's things that just kill my stuff at this point. Or a little pally. I lock down that Eosmon with the see what he can do. I can do. I almost debated on slamming down the Cherrymon just to give me a blocker. But then that would have been just way too much memory. And then that would have just... So, Reflegia, draw me a card. I get a Kabuterimon. Yeah, baby, we can get up there. We can, if my Palmon survives, we can get right to the nitty-gritty. Morphemon comes up to play. It definitely take out a majority of my security at this point. But he does. He digivolves into Eosmon. 0. Draws. 2. Rest. The Taikumi. Draw. Security check. Hopefully I get to kill off one of these things. Noah activates and looks at the top 3 cards of his deck, which can be very much a problem. Sees a Morphemon. Sadly, she can't grab the Morphemon, but Rafflesia comes in to take out that Eosmon stack. Yeah, baby. But gotta get rid of that Eosmon, or else I'm gonna get punished. Morphemon's gonna swing in to hopefully die. Weedmon kills it. 1, 2, 3. Swung. It triggers the effect, and then my Mimi brings in my turn. He gets a Manoa and an Eosmon out of this deal, I think. He gets to grab both, if Manoa is worded that way. Yep, that Morphemon benefits her. Draw, hatch, stand up, everybody. Yep, I go to 4, which is really nice in my situation. That goes to the bottom. I wish I had a Blossomon that would really help in this situation, so that I could just go Nidhogg my thing. If I was smart here, I wouldn't have wasted that. See, that was the misplay here. To be quite honest with you, I didn't have to waste all that resource. I gotta put them at the bottom of the deck. Then we swing in and yet again. Go into Kabuterimon. 1. This is where I should just go right close and just go right into Blossomon or even Cherrymon just to build up some guard value, so that I don't dying. But I end up passing turn, which this is where it gets punishing for me. I should have just Digivolved up, because none of the Eosmons can actually get rid of 7Ks. Get rid of 5Ks, but that's it. Flips up Pinamon, Digivolves into Morphemon. Acceptable. I approve. What is Minoa gonna do here? Noah, there. I'm looking at you. Goblinmon comes up. Then it is a pretty much a cutting edge. Blows up my Kabuterimon, which was my bad. But I will go up one more memory. Really nice in favor. Grabs another Eosmon. Being able to replenish those Eosmons is... Go to 6. I draw. I have a rookie at all for Ox. What I should do, and I'm seeing the misplays now, I shouldn't waste these resources like this. The Gabumon doesn't add any threat, and I can just easily get rid of the Eosmon. With the fact of the matter is I have a Rafflesiamon that is kind of tanky, and nothing in that security stack is going to do anything. Cutting edge, another Eosmon comes in. I rest this Eosmon, make it so that it can't swing. Well, I mean, going to die? But, I mean, what I should have done, and I'm saying this now, is worried about important. Swing in with Yamon. Gotta take out. Gotta take care of his stuff. Don't. That one is on the board for a bit, but I can remove that Eosmon right there. This is what I meant. Like, I should have waited until the free Eosmon could possibly come up and take care of the rest. I mean, the biggest it gets is 13, and that's pretty scary. But, like, do I go after security? Yeah, I go after. So let's see. An Eosmon gets flipped. Should have went after that Eosmon. Then I'm going to play Cherrymon down, giving him 3. That's at least enough to prevent crazy shenanigans. But Morphemon comes up. Stop for these attacks right now. He swings, plays an Eosmon, I'll blow it up. Let's see. Ew. Eosmon swings. I'm gonna kill it with Cherrymon because I'm not letting this thing. Flips. 3 cards. Flippity flop. So probably gonna take the champion Eosmon, and if he has already the Mega, so it's probably gonna be that take. I wouldn't be surprised. Champion is taken. The gonna be the lucky one. On deck you go. On Eosmon, let's get 3 security left. Plays down the Wormmon. 0. Plays another Eosmon. My Mimi will be locked down. Raw. Hopefully a rookie in my future. Nope, we get a Weedmon. So I can lock down some attackers. 5th. Because 5 now. Amazing. And I wish I just played better, because I could have played into the solid, very great play of winding all but the 3, and he only had 2 Eosmons on board, and I would be pretty good if I was smart enough to just go into Blossomon. Get rid of Digiburst. Now we're gonna just lock down that board. Again, things I should have just done is just swung in, rested. I am making misplays, and I can definitely tell you. And what they got, rest, lock down them afterwards. Would have had 1 less target on board. I could have got rid of. And then things I noticed when doing this Eosmon goes bye-bye. Then I swing in yet again. Up. I'm going to play Weedmon down. 1. Digi-Absorption. Draw me a card. Get a Lilamon. Not bad, but I just wish a little bit better. I'm like, what do I do here? I need to put a blocker up at that point. My misplay was should have went after both ultimates. Couldn't swing in. Should have swung in with Rafflesia. Pressed the champion. Taken out the champion. Left him with the rookies. And that's still not enough for him to cause lethal. Because now there's 1, 3. I could have had enough blockers on board state that would have just fit. I think that would have been the better play overall. Yep. He goes to 5. Wish I had Woodmon. That would have brought him to 4 instead. And then I wouldn't worry too much. But sadly, my misplay was Rafflesia swings a couple times just instead of wasting Digi. So flips up the Pinamon. And we're at. Then he's going to go right into Eosmon. Big Eosmon. So Digivolves. And puts a bunch of other stuff. Gets rid of my blocker. 0. And that is his misplay. His misplay was he just lost all resources. He actually had this game if he didn't evolve into Eosmon to remove a blocker. He just had game state. 4 attacks. 1 attacker. 2 blockers. Could have just easily swung. Eosmon, and then gets rid of my Kabuterimon. Oh, that is just a big boom on his end. Sadly, he's gonna go to got rid of my cherry. A Kabuterimon on board. Yeah, I could have definitely game 2 I played better. Swing in blockies. I lose Kabuterimon, which is completely fine, but then if he swings in with any of the rookies, it passes to my turn. So he'll take one of my security, and then I take the rest. So, boys and girls, he lost that game. So, yeah, one big misplay. It's okay. Definitely get him next time, boys. Yeah, he realizes he hung in with all the rookies. That ultimate Eosmon. If I would have blocked that. Instantly passing. And then he has the other cutting edge, which wouldn't matter. And then I get an AncientTroymon out of this deal. Let's go. So, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the match. Remember, like, comment, subscribe for the video, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace!